So I want to ask something that sounds simple, but nobody ever actually answers. What the fuck are we doing? Like, not you, not me, not your 5-year plan or your grind or your self-care era. I mean us, the whole human species. 8 billion people breathing, living, working, stressing, reproducing, scrolling, arguing, killing, loving, surviving. What are we collectively working towards? Stop and really think about that for a second, man. What are we collectively working towards? Because if you zoom out far enough, it looks like we're sprinting nowhere. Because right now, it looks like we've built the most advanced systems in human history just to keep ourselves too exhausted to question them. It looks like we've turned existence into a chore and then gaslit ourselves into calling it normal. We wake up tired, we work jobs most of us did not dream of, to pay for lives we barely get to live, to impress people who are just as trapped and just as lost as we are. We measure our worth in numbers we did not invent, currencies we did not choose, timelines that don't respect the human nervous system at all, and we call that success. Let's stop bullshitting for a second, man. Put your ego to the fucking side, man. This is not freedom. This is a well-designed cage. And the sickest part, the cage does not even need guards anymore. We police ourselves. We shame each other. We defend the system that's draining us because admitting it's broken would mean admitting we sacrificed our time, our bodies, our parents, our kids, our joy for something hollow, for something empty, for something meaningless. We were not born to live like this. And deep down, everybody knows it. That quiet discomfort you feel at night is not depression. It's not laziness. It's not you failing to adapt. That is your primal instincts screaming that something is fundamentally off. Humans did not evolve to sit still all day staring at rectangles, inhaling stress, and calling it productivity. We did not evolve to be isolated, overstimulated, undertouched, constantly compared, constantly afraid of falling behind. We did not evolve to turn survival into a competition and empathy into a liability. We used to move. We used to meet strangers and become less afraid of them, not more. We used to live in rhythms, not deadlines. And no, this is not some romantic fantasy about the past. The past was fucking brutal. What our ancestors went through was brutal. People died, life was hard, life expectancies were lower, but at least it was honest and genuine. Pain had a reason, effort had a face, community was not optional. Now, we have comfort without fulfillment and connection without intimacy. We have infinite information and zero wisdom. We know everything except why we feel so fucking empty. Right, you want to know something? This system does not exist because a few elites are evil geniuses. It exists because it feeds on our unhealed wounds. Fear, scarcity, insecurity, the need to feel superior, the terror of being insignificant, the addiction to distraction, the refusal to slow down and actually feel our grief and emotions. Power concentrates where people are disconnected from themselves. Always has. That's how you tame a human. That's how you control a human.